Okay, so here's my video for highlighting the rest of the way if you're interested. So first I'm going to do everything for my arc length, anything that's S, I'm going to go through and highlight. So there's an S. Over here we didn't actually have anything with arc length in our problem, so that's it for the blue. Now I'm going to highlight anything that has to do with my angle, theta. So I've got that in this formula, my linear velocity formula. And also when we came over here, we had where we had to convert. So we converted from 4 revolutions to 8 pi radians. And then you can see that we plugged it in here in the formula. Also, in the angular velocity formula, theta shows up again. And again, we converted over here. You can see that this is what we converted in the problem. And this is what we ended up with and plugged into our formula. Radius, I used pink for that. So in our linear velocity problem, we have that in our formula, and also we found our radius in our word problem, and we plugged it into the formula here, the 10 feet. It doesn't show up though in our angular velocity formula. And then lastly, time. Time is not really of big importance because it usually is tacked on to your theta. But just in case you're wondering where it comes from, I'm going to highlight it there so you can see that it usually comes from your, oops, I highlighted down here second, but that was supposed to be yellow. It usually comes from your theta itself. And that's it. And then we plugged it into our formula in both of these. So now if you're like super loving the highlighting, then you can have the rest of it highlighted so you can kind of follow what was going on.